I'm sure you're already aware that this year EA will not be creating FIFA. The partnership between the two companies, EA and FIFA, did split. So FIFA's gonna go off and create their own game, and EA are doing the exact same thing. With EA, they're gonna be calling it EA Sports FC. But despite there being next to no official announcements other than more news will be revealed later in July, there's actually quite a lot of things that have been going on beneath the surface. And in today's video, we are going to be going through absolutely everything. But before we do get into the video, if you're looking to get some very easy coins, then there is no better place than SkyCoach. With SkyCoach, all you need to do is select how many you want and the platform that you play on, and within just a few short hours, those coins will be added to your account, ready for you to do whatever it is you want to do. You want to go into FUT Draft? Go into FUT Draft. You want to buy players? Buy players. If you want to spend it all and waste it on packs, then spend it all and waste them all on packs. The choice is really up to you. If you're interested, there is a link in the description down below. Click that. That will take you straight over to SkyCoach. But also remember to go and use Fnatic at checkout because you can get yourself a 10% discount. So firstly, yes, the name change is one. This is the most obvious point, going from what would have been FIFA 24 to EA Sports FC. And with this, it's going to follow a similar layout in terms of game modes. There's still going to be Ultimate Team, there's still going to be Volta, Career Mode, Pro Clubs, everything that you would normally expect. But now, there will be slight differences between every single one of them, because there was a rumor before this that said that FIFA would dictate absolutely everything. They would tell EA where to allocate resources, which does mean that they chose to go and push it all into Ultimate Team because that had the highest return on investment. But now, well, there's going to be a few slight changes. Firstly, it does sound like women are coming into Ultimate Team. And I should say they are coming into Ultimate Team and not there being a completely separate Ultimate Team just for women. Now with this, we did somewhat expect it. EA started to add women's football back in FIFA 16. And every single year, they would slowly build out more and more and more. Within FIFA 16, it was just kickoff. But now they're part of Volta, Pro Clubs, pretty much everything apart from Ultimate Team. And Ultimate Team, as mentioned, is the biggest moneymaker. So of course, this was the direction in which EA wanted to go in. Now from initial reports, it does sound like women cards will be added to the main Ultimate Team and it won't be a separate Ultimate Team. And this does raise the question, if men and women's football is split within real life, why is it not within game? Mainly because of content and skill. I'm sure this is the end goal, but to go straight from where it currently is to all of a sudden having women's only Ultimate Team, with it also being linked to every single promo to have its own version of cards, it's a massive jump up. So I assume that for EA Sports FC, it's going to jump up to women just being added to Ultimate Team, and then later on, it's going to be something completely different where it could potentially be its own separate game mode. But this is still a big jump. Women will be added and they will have their own promo cards, including icons. Next up, there's been talks of an online career mode. Now the online career mode was leaked years ago because EA put out a job application looking and specifying that they are looking for online connection to an online career mode. Now it was expected for this to release in a previous FIFA, but that never happened. And it turns out EA were waiting for this moment, a split between themselves and FIFA so that they can add it to EA Sports FC. And if this is true, this is a massive jump up. A massive improvement to a game mode which has been neglected for the longest time. EA is opened to many more partnerships. This has been slowly brewing as the years have gone on. We've already seen EA include other brands such as Marvel and Adidas within Ultimate Team itself, but this is still just the beginning. Already, EA has announced a partnership with Pepsi, which does mean that we could potentially see something within game, either this being through advertising on the billboards or even just something such as a promo based around Pepsi, similar to what you had with those Adidas cards and also the Marvel heroes. The PlayStation partnership is still ongoing, and last year we had the PlayStation Plus pack. which was given to all PlayStation Plus users. So potentially all of this could line up with their all individual having their own type of content added to the game, depending what the partnership is. This is also a perfect time to talk about there being new cards, promos, as well as icons. Now, we have already touched upon this, both with the branding of there being new types of promos, which will be based around those partnerships which EA have gone out to go and find, or them coming to find EA. Likewise, we've also mentioned it slightly when talking about women's football, because there has been talks or leaks, rumors, and even some bits of confirmation from those which are reliable sources within the community to talk about how there will be women icons. But this is also a given and will be expanded across the whole game. So far, there have also been rumors of Gento and also Di Stefano being within the code for EA Sports FC. These are apparently confirmed icons to be ready within EA Sports FC, which both would be great additions. But it won't just be these two. EA, with their partnership splitting with FIFA, they want to hit out those gates running. They want to really prove a point, and it does already appear like that's the case with everything that we've gone through. Not just is it the game modes which are currently in FIFA going to EA Sports FC, but they're really trying to push it as much as possible with every single game mode that is there. Ultimate Team is still a big focus, and because that is the most popular game mode and because there's more people that are based their communities around Ultimate Team, it does mean that when there is ever any leaks, it does tend to be more Ultimate Team based. And that also aligns with the next leak, which is upgradable players. Not so much of you being able to just buy any player off the transfer market and go in to upgrade them all the way to 99, but apparently there's going to be something called Foot Academy. We're not 100% sure how this is going to play out, whether or not it's something that's done throughout the year, whether or not it's just based on seasons or set promos. But apparently with Foot Academy, you're given a selection of players. You select a player that you want, and they're not really going to be anything too special. But the idea is that you will be able to level them up. Whether that's by going through objectives, so you need to get a certain amount of assists, play a certain amount of games, score a certain amount of goals, whatever that is. Maybe it could be something which is time-based and you need to do it in a specific time for a season, maybe just a couple weeks, or maybe it's something that's available all year round. But these players are supposed to be within game and you're able to complete objectives to level them up. Once you complete a challenge, you'll be able to rank that player up so that you can gradually push up to what I hope to be mid-90s, which would be awesome to see. Of course, with these challenges, if it is for you to go to mid-90, I don't think it should be anything too easy. You need to dedicate some time to this. Otherwise, in just the first couple weeks, everyone would have a 90 rated team. But with this, players have actually wanted this before. Back during the journey when we had the 3 years of Alex Hunter, you would be able to complete the journey, and once you do, you would be given an Alex Hunter card within Ultimate Team. Now, really, this felt like it was just the beginning. It should have really been that Alex Hunter goes into Ultimate Team and there was challenges connected to him so that you can upgrade him. But that never happened, and other than just being able to have Alex Hunter within Ultimate Team, there was actually no reason to use him. He wasn't that good. But this is where players really wanted this idea, and it's just never happened within any of the previous FIFAs, but it does sound like it will be part of EA Sports FC. Now, so far, this has what's been leaked, rumored, and also confirmed. And I'm sure you're wondering, what is the release date? Well, that has also been leaked. It's been said that it is going to be September 29th, and I assume that this is the standard edition release because EA will probably still set up EA Sports FC in a similar way to what they did with FIFA. You'll have the standard release, and let's say that is the 29th of September, and then maybe 2, 3, 4 days before this, you'll have the Ultimate Edition, and then before this, maybe 5 days, you'll have the EA Access, which will give you 10 hours early access as long as you have the subscription. This is normally the layout for a full FIFA release, and because it's profitable, it does incredibly well for EA, there's no reason for them to change it. But this is absolutely everything that we know so far about EA Sports FC. We're just waiting for July to roll round, because that is when EA said that there will be even more information, and that's when things really kick off. We'll get new trailers, new gameplay reveals, and it'll go every single week as they go through each and every single game mode. Eventually taking us to August, where the beta releases, and then we're in September. And September, well, according to rumors, this is when it will officially release. We get the whole promo of creators sharing gameplay as they've been invited to an EA event. We get the web app taken offline and then back online for EA Sports FC, and we get to play the new game. But anyway, that is absolutely everything we know. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going. So see ya.